YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative. Welcome to my channel. I am excited for you to be here today. I have a Creative Memories haul and some goodies that I also received as part of a promo. So I'm just going to jump right in and show you what I got. First, I'm going to show you the items that I purchased, and then I will show you the promo. So this month, we have a new release which is called Our Moments, and I did get the collection, and I'm going to show you that collection that you can buy as a bundle. And so Our Moments is comes in two different sets of paper packs. One is the designer paper pack, and one is our tone paper pack, which we always typically have with our releases. We usually have the designer papers and then the coordinating tone, plus we have the coordinating cardstock as well, an album, and Fast2Fab Album, which is the pages of an album already pre-decorated, so you can just basically add down your pictures if you're trying to get a quick album done, because all of us have those albums that we want to get done and we haven't done. The Fast2Fab album is the fastest way. I like to do the old-fashioned way, even though I don't have time. I need to buy some more of those Fast2Fab because they are the quickest way to get your album done. But this is the designer paper pad for Our Moments, and I'm going to show you what we have. We have 12 pages in a pack, and they're all double-sided. So if you don't like A, you can go to the B side. And the lighting, this probably, I don't know why my lighting is so bad. It's bright outside, but this is like a gray. Like a taupe gray. We got some little Swiss dots here. And again, I will have the links on my channel so that you can, I like that print. Kind of look like fabric. So you can get a better picture since my colors are a little faded. Cameras. And in the background you can see some postcards under here, very faint. Geometric diamonds. And again, this is very faint. You can see some writings in here, very faint. I like that. It's got a little mixed media feel. I love the color palette of this collection as well. Pretty neutral, so you can do a lot of different things with this one. Again, it's for capturing moments, but pretty much any moment, indoors or outdoors, can go with this collection. We've got some wonderful collections on our site right now. Some of them are more outdoorsy, or beach, or different things like that. A whole bunch of different themes. This is more one that I would say doesn't necessarily have a theme, so you can use it for multiple different purposes. So these are the tone, the same color palette, except these are going to be more muted, so that you can use them whichever side you want and whichever piece of paper with it you want with it. So this is that postage that I showed you a few minutes ago, but it had something laid on top of it. Now it's just the postcard by itself. The leaf, the houndstooth, Swiss dots again. Some little leaves, wood grain, floral. Nice, like, wallpaper design. The stripes. Your little diamond. Like a fence. I forgot the name of that pattern. And some more. I love that pretty page right there. So that's the tone paper pad. And so in this collection also, like I said, there's an album that goes along with it, the Fast2Fab, and these are the variety pack mat, which are basically your mats for your photos. These also go in your slotted pages as well, to tell the story or to mat. So you have your 4.5 by 6.5. These are double-sided, so you can use them as photo mats, journal spots, vertical and horizontal. So you have options and all the different colors. You can cut those in half and have two. You can use as embellishments. You can punch these out as well if you don't want to use them as a mat. And then you have your 4x6s. And again, it has quotes and different things. This can be like your sentiments on your page or embellishments as well. A little bit family, a little bit crazy, a little bit loud, and a whole lot of love. And again, you can put a picture on this right here. And then you have the vertical and the horizontal of the same. And again, it's just different orientations, different colors, so that you can make a choice whichever one fits your page, gathered together. This is my life. I'm happy to be living it. This is us. Got a family tree. The story. Again, you can cut your photo to fit in this, or put a sentiment right here, or cluster. You can cut that in half. You can cut this in two different pieces right here. You can even fussily cut out that camera. So you have options with these. So I like it in matte packs because you can do several things with them. And then our collections always come with a sticker pack, and a 3-pack, 3 pages of stickers. And with those stickers, you usually have 3 things that go along with the iconology and sentiments and border strips. So these the border strips just help you make your pages quicker and faster, and that's what I need because I need to get through a lot of albums quickly. So having these border strips and takes up, you know, a portion of your page, it helps make your design easier by having those. And then you have your just design, sentiments and stuff. And so you got photos, family stories, records, ancestry, love, one of a kind, our legacy, so very happy, blessed, never forgotten, these moments, and love this. So you have all of those sentiments as well as the floral and the corners. And then this one, also full of sentiments, says, this is us, one big happy family, all together now, XOXO, memories, this is our life, nothing but pure joy, portraits of the past. And then you have 2 little stamps, which I think are really cute, and they're 29-cent stamps, which is really outdated, much as stamps cost now. And it says B-E-E, beautiful, happy days. This is our life, nothing but pure joy, so many memories, happiness everywhere, present day, love, recorded, a walk down memory lane. These are the moments I want to remember forever, always remember the past, you and me, history in the making, you make life wonderful, my tribe. So these are nice ones for your family album. It doesn't have to be for a specific like holiday or travel or anything. Just the everyday moments that you have with your family, and you want to document them. So I got this collection because of that, because I think this is like a heritage ones where we just have albums or collections that just fit just everyday things that you're doing with your family. You just want to document them. Of course, we have travel themes, baby themes, you know, events like graduation and things like that as well. And religious ones too, like Hanukkah and Christmas and marriage and different things like that. Travel. And then we have all of these various pieces to go along on your pages, your little die cuts. So you have die cuts already made for you. Of course, you can add your silhouette or Cricut if you have one of those to do that as well. But this comes right here with it, so it's really nice. They're already color coordinated, so they match everything, and they go along with the concept and the design. And then on top of that, you have some of your bling, and you got some holographic ones as well. So these colors match the collection, which is nice. So everything is color coordinated, and you got your embellishments, you got stickers, or whatever you need or like to add to your page. You're right at your hand, so that helps a lot too. It makes things quicker when you have a whole collection like that. And then the last part of the collection, it comes with 1 pack of the laser cut, which is a 10-pack. I did get duplicates because I tend to like 2-page layout spreads. It makes it quicker and easier, and I like to typically have both my borders match. So I usually get a double pack. You can just get 1. You don't have to have a 2-pack, but I'm going to show you what they are and what they look like. And they're different lengths, but I like to have symmetry on my pages most of the time, or coordinating symmetry. So with that, you have in this particular pack, usually they're all the same length, but sometimes they do have different shapes and different things. So this one has some different shapes in it. So we have some florals. And again, these are nice laser cuts. So these are really cut nicely, and they're a little thicker than paper. And so you have those. And then on top of that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, I'm sorry, they also are double-sided so that you can pick and choose whichever one matches your paper. But they're all coordinated, but whichever one makes it really pop on that paper. So they all match the paper collection. So the last ones are the 12 by 12, and I will pull those out. So these are the 12 by 12. And if you look at some of my papers, you have the option, you know, you can see it can go on either side. You have this. Again, either side. So that's what I like about these. They're double-sided. You can choose, you can put stuff inside of these little openings and make it however you want. You can add this with the stickers and then those die cuts and make a whole collage to make embellishments on your page. And that's why I usually get 2 of these, because I typically like to have both sides have coordinating elements, whether they go in the same direction or not, or look quite the same, but I like to have coordinating things. And of course, these don't have to remain in the 12 by 12 inch shape. You can cut these to fit your page. You might only want to use a piece of it on a page. So you can always do that as well. So that is the collection. Oh, and the only other thing I did get was I did get our precision point adhesive. I like to have these. These have a tip like an ink pen. And so when you want to get into your fine, like letters or something very tiny, I just dropped the top, but you can use this on the back of this, or you can use our repositional tape, which I used to use that. I use that as well because that's quick. But this, sometimes when you're doing letters and stuff and really small things, detailed stuff, this is perfect, and it dries clear and it lasts. And I've used these before. I like these. These are really good, and I like this point because it keeps it flowing. Whereas some of my other inks, I mean not inks, but glues that I've used in the past from other companies, they get clogged and trying to get the ink out. But this metal point there is basically like having a topper there. So I really do like this as an adhesive for fine detail. So that is what I have this time for this particular. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not everything. I forgot. Because I'm so behind on getting my videos up, y'all. That is the collection that I had. The Our Moments. But I want to show you also what we had on the promo. Forgot that. So we had a promo. If you spend a certain amount of money, which is closed, it's already ended, so you can't go back and get it. And on our promos, those type of things, you got to get them when they have it, because if you don't, yeah, you won't be able to get them. And I'm a tool lady. I love the tools, so I'm a sucker for getting the punches. So they had two different collections. You purchase a certain amount, you can pick either one. If you purchase the other amount, you can get both of them. So again, this collection is no longer available, so you can't purchase it. And if you missed it, you missed it. It ended April the 29th. But I'm going to show you what I got. So this is the building bricks texture, and it came with a coordinating punch. And this is the weaving waves texture, and it came with a coordinating punch. So these are 6 pages, and these were free if you spent the required amount to get them. 6 sheets of 12 by 12. And I'll show you what they look like. And I like this collection of bricks because, I don't know, I just like bricks. They like tell a story. It's like a home. And it just reminds me, and it's 2 pages each, double-sided. Just reminds me of, I don't know, just so many things you can do. I think about mixed media when I think about this, because I don't just like scrapbooking. I like all types of paper crafting, and what you can do with this paper as well. Not just scrapbooking. And look at this black brick. Oh, I love this page right here. I love that black brick. And then you have it in the red traditional brick. And you got this colored one. And another lighter red one. So that's the colors of the brick paper. But what's so cool about it is they have this brick punch, which I've never seen one of these. It's called Building Bricks, just like the paper. And whenever you get out punch, we always tell you to punch it out. This or the border making cartridges or any of our decorative border punches or round the page punches, you want to punch it on some scrap paper first because they typically oil these and it's going to be oil on it. And you don't want to go to your designer paper and punch something out and get an oil stain on it, and then you'd be really angry. So always, I just grabbed some scrap paper and I did a real quick punch just so I can do it. So if there's any oil on it, it won't be there by the time I go cut it out of my other paper. Plus, it also gives you the opportunity to check to make sure your punches are working. And they stand by that product, so you would just have to notify them if anything is wrong, which is great. That's why I do love Creative Memories. They stand by their products. So this is the punch. I mean, I think that's so cool to have a border maker punch. I mean, a brick punch. And you can, the pieces in here fall out. You can punch it out in 2 different colors and layer this with different colors. You can mix this with another cartridge and a fence and a brick wall, just so different things I've seen some other people do. But I think it's so nice. Brick walls look, a brick background piece of this can be cut off and put on a page for a mixed media page. That's what I was thinking about with that as well. So I would definitely be using that for not just scrapbooking, but other paper crafting as well. And then the other one, like I said, is the weaving waves. And of course our punches, you do like that to open and close so you can stack them up. We have lines right here to show you where to stick the paper in to make a punch. And we have little notches right here so that you can line it up so you know when the image is going to repeat. So when you get to that notch, that's when you know it's time to punch again. So I really like those, having those extra little guides, which a lot of punches don't have. And this is the coordinated paper. Whoops. Let me show you what that looks like. So that looks like this. And you can do multiple things with this, cutting down the center, using just these half pieces. You can cut pieces of it and turn it back. And again, once I can get my life together, I will come back and show you how to use some of these punches. I have just been traveling and just doing so much stuff here lately. It's been unreal. Weaving waves texture. And again, this is like that nautical beach, ocean, water feel that we all getting excited for because the summertime is going to be winter. The summertime is coming. Although it's chilly today, I love this picture. It's like right at the top of the water. You know, it looks like you underwater. You can see like I'm coming to the surface. I like that. And then you got some of that at the back, the bubbles in the water. Of course, this is always nice, serene feeling when you see those waves and those ripples, and just the effect of the water is just so beautiful and calming. I love to hear rain, and this makes me think of raindrops into the water. Yeah. So again, these can coordinate nicely with some of your beach pages as well. Or cheer up to the aquarium, which I just did recently. So that goes along with that as well. So that was my thinking with this one as well. So again, we have promos usually once a month. Stuff that you can't get unless you earn it. So stay out and look out for those. I'll have the link below to the other things that you can purchase that are still available on the site. And I thank you so much for taking the time to stop on my channel. I thank you for all of those who have purchased from my website. I really greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for your patronage. And if anybody else has any questions about any products or want something demoed, let me know. Thank you so much for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.